Baka.
Well, that would be Rachel, actually.
Yes, it would.
Because, of course, she's like this weird monster thing, but the front of her suit is like perpetually unzipped, so...
She was like that before she died.
Well, yeah,
because
she's Tits McGee.
There was the whole trailer that was her when she was still alive.
And just like, here's my tits.
Yup, here they are. I would never want to actually have this zipped up.
And you know what? Aaron's okay with that.
No. No.
Did you hit yes last time? Was that the problem?
Yes.
Why did you hit yes?
Oh no! I still get emails from them. Resident Evil Net because 6
of 2
and ORC and 6. No, because remember, 6 made you do it to get something.
Yeah, like some of the mercenaries stuff.
Yeah,
I think was.
like you need to sign up for RENet. So I still get fucking emails from them. I'm like, who are you people? Why does this still exist? I played 6 5 years ago. I invert the x-axis on all my games because Japan controls. What is it? How did you describe it?
It's whether or not you're controlling, whether or not
direction
your
it goes?
left-right is moving the physical camera's location relative to you from behind you, or whether it's adjusting the view of said camera.
I like to adjust the camera
And I
as
like
a
to adjust
physical
the view.
location.
Yes. So when you tap right on the stick,
goes
you
left.
want it to go left as the view, whereas
Yes.
I tap right on the stick, I want it to look right.
It's
which is
because
the
of
opposite.
it's because of Yakuza, because that's the default. Because that's how they do it in
That's whether or not you're controlling the camera or the view.
That's the default in Japanese games, is controlling the camera, the physical camera.
I mean, I can get used to it, and there have been games that I've obviously played on it with, but I prefer adjusting the view.
Like P5, I actually set it to do that.
I would adjust the camera.
The physical camera.
Yeah.
So I inverted the camera. They always say, oh, make it so you can barely see shit. I always crank that.
I was like,
brightness
nope,
up.
all of it.
Yeah.
Full brightness.
Make it so you can barely see the red door over in the distance. No thanks.
What red door?
Huh?
I'll just put it in the middle here.
That thing.
Did it actually say that?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say where's
No, that against the wall there was.
where is the one to
what?
change the aiming? Because this game had
Would that be controls? What do you mean aiming? Like in what way?
So in RE5 when you aim and it goes to like the closer
Right.
over the shoulder view,
Mm-hmm.
this one had a thing where it would go into first person,
Yeah.
but you could turn it off and just do the third person.
Controls or game settings?
But-
It's gotta be one of those two, yeah.
Unless they changed it so it doesn't do
There's
that.
nothing
here.
farther down.
Yeah. So they must have. I wonder if they took out the first person for this, because that was what everyone
hated.
Well, that's what
Well,
I
I mean,
hated
just play it.
anyway. Yeah, I guess so. I was just going to check through really quick to make sure I didn't all the volumes fine language.
No, not default.
All right.
Would you like to check the store for downloadable content?
No. Stop it! Leave me alone!
Resident Evil Net
Resident Evil Net wants you to fill out this quick customer survey.
for the internet.
I'm playing this game, gosh darned it!
Yeah, this is like the only 2 minutes of this game I've ever seen, even though I own it.
Casual.
Infernal.
I think I can do normal.
Famous
Famous
last words.
If not, I think I can turn it down.
Famous last words.
Famous
Again.
Twitter's words. Devil May Cry 3 has spoiled you.
I've been playing RE5 on veteran, so
You know, I kind of almost wish that other games would do that. Like now that I'm so good at the bang your head against the wall games, I feel like I've gotten to the point where no game could possibly make me do that anymore, which just really makes me want them to make fun of other people while they're
What,
playing.
turn the difficulty
Yeah,
down?
hey, we've noticed that you suck at this part of this game. You want us to turn the difficulty down for you in that condescendingly helpful way that Devil May Cry 3 did to me 10-something years ago when I first tried it, and I was like, what the fuck?
My name is Jill Valentine, and this is my gun.
My name is
These
Jill
are my-
Valentine, and this was
is my
my
chest.
my leather suit that I'm going to get kidnapped in.
And I'm Parker. I could totally be him.
Should I say that country singer?
Toby Keith
Sure.
or
Go with that.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Except for
You
his,
can go with that, too.
his vaguely European accent.
It's weird. I've heard it. It's it doesn't even know where it wants to be from.
Incredible. It's like a ship or something.
Then you turn it up a little.
This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Really?
Take us
There's
around.
no holes in it
Let's
or
find
anything.
boarding
Why is it
point.
lucky to be afloat?
This thing is lucky to be afloat. Are you Italian?
I
Are
think
you
he meant-
Spanish? Are you Greek?
Now, did he actually say afloat, or did he mean he's lucky to be a boat?
I mean, there's zombies. I guess that's what he's talking about. Is it a cruise ship or a? Is it
gotta
like
be.
a military? Yeah, it doesn't look armored
There's
enough.
no way. There's nothing on that deck that should be on the deck of a military ship. Like,
So is this
there are
like
no guns, there's no planes, there's no...
what? Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense.
How are they balancing on the wire?
Shouldn't you be like hanging from it?
Yeah, like how are they... Oh god,
There
how did
was-
they not like burn this shit out of themselves?
So is this like the oh
It's
god, what's
been
the ship from
94
Dead
minutes
A?
since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
I don't remember, but yes.
Who's Jessica? I assume Chris is the only Chris she ever gives a damn about.
Right here.
Jessica is the
Chris's
one-
partner.
Got it.
It's
So,
weird. She's
not
wearing a
Jill?
wetsuit, but it only has one leg. So her other leg is exposed because
Okay.
She's Dart's soulmate.
Yep, they did change it, so it defaults to third
she is his counterpart.
She's Dart's soulmate.
He has one. If they fuse,
They would each have one garmented leg and arm each.
or they would
Their
complement,
kids could have
Or they would
maybe
com-
full clothes.
or they would complement each other,
They'd be like, wow, that looks really good on you, the one leg.
and that looks
Yeah.
really good on you. The
Really
one
good
arm.
on you, the one arm and shoulder.
Let's make babies.
I might be able to shoot it off.
This isn't really spoilers, and you'll probably find it out very quickly.
No, spoilers!
Jessica only wants to make babies with Chris.
I mean, how is that a spoiler? Everybody that isn't.
No, actually, nobody
Player.
nobody ever particularly is interested in Chris for
It's
whatever
been
reason.
abandoned for a while.
Just because they probably get the feeling that he's like gay for Wesker as much as he talks about.
Or is with Jill, with as
Or
much as he
that
talks
too.
about her.
Maybe they think that they're all in like
Actually, he never really.
like an open relationship with each other.
Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
No,
Wow.
imagine that.
I wonder what could have possibly made that smell.
It still smells like rotting flesh.
What did this to them?
I don't know, some kind of flesh rotting thing.
I think Chris is like, with as much like, from what I've heard, Jessica basically does everything but like drop his pants for him. Chris must be like waist high in ice water the
Chris
whole
is
game.
like the Leon of the Jessica and Chris relationship.
Yes.
Signs of life.
But Leon actually totally has somebody he wants to bone, and it's very obvious.
So does Chris.
No,
It's just Joe.
well,
But he doesn't.
he doesn't make it explicit. Like, you can almost like feel Leon grunting whenever she's near. Like, whenever Ada's near, like, why? Does anybody ever say he loved her or something, like when she dies in 2? Or dies, Ada?
Well, they do kiss.
There you go. That's more than Chris and Jill have ever done.
Maybe we should go that way. Why
Oh,
do we
is this
care
like
about this
those
ship?
weird-
Do we know yet?
No, we don't know yet.
Is
Oh,
this-
no, it's because this is where Chris and Jessica were or something.
Yeah, they dropped off the radar, and this was the last contact
There's
point.
blood coming from the ducts.
Oh, it's like those things that you have to kill in 4 with the like infrared sniper rifle. Those little shaky guys. Whatever they're called. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the regenerators.
It's not working.
You can tell this was a portable game in a lot of ways.
It's not working. You know how I can tell? Because I've
No
seen
power.
empty elevator
Means
shafts.
no elevator for us.
Just because there's no power doesn't mean there's no elevator. It just means you can't use it.
Okay,
Wait,
no
was that
using
shiny?
the elevator for us.
Was what shiny?
Something on the box, shiny.
I don't think.
No, that box. What's that? Oh,
I think it's
I
just.
thought it was like something shining. I was like, are you supposed to like take it or something? Never mind.
Is there a run or maybe?
It's not
X?
just X.
Oh no, it's just. I guess this is the run, and I can walk by pushing
Hitting
light.
it lighter.
Yeah. Which, why would you ever do that?
Because maybe sometimes you want to cheat death narrowly.
Ah, these lockers must have ammo. Ooh, or
Why
nerve.
don't you keep a potted plant in a locker?
What? Oh, I thought I was opening up the middle one. I guess I can't.
The middle one is...
What about keeping a potted plant in a locker?
Why would you ever do that? How did it grow?
Tic Tacs? They should have had Tic Tacs.
Yeah, Tic Tacs, I believe.
Well, even the Tic Tacs, you pick up a normal herb and turn them into Tic Tacs.
Yeah, you're like a drug dealer.
They got rats.
Zombie rats.
It's shorted out.
Isn't there just a hole in it?
Hey,
Oh,
it's,
look, I can get a
The
soda.
power still works here.
Trish.
yeah, it's Trish soda.
Did you ever drink Trish?
Oh, man.
Wasn't that in RE6?
So we get Roger Craig Smith back.
Yep.
Sweet.
Not sure who's doing Jill. I don't think
Michelle
it's
Ruff?
I don't think it's not the same one as 5.
Wait, was Trish on the fountain? Gotta check the soda
Good
fountain
question.
for Trish.
Yes, on the right. Although it's really
What
low
It's
res.
like grape Trish.
Trish?
Trish
like-
soda. Yeah.
From like...
Yeah, you missed
Oh,
it.
there it is.
Yeah, it's a Trish soda machine.
Like from Devil May Cry?
Presumably.
Apparently she made a soda.
They also have frozen drinks.
Well, there's a big vending machine behind you with Trish. Go there.
I just
No, we
passed
just came
it.
from there.
Is that a card or bullets?
Bullets.
What kind of bullets? Is it the wolf
Handgun
ones?
bullets.
Yes, I think
Is it like the...
it's the same ones from 4 and 5.
American Wolf. Or whatever. It smells like dead people
Face
in
is
here.
smashed in completely.
No.
Hold on. I'm going to...
Take a look at these.
Not yet. I gotta finish checking the room.
Why would anybody ever stand on a grate in this sketchy ass thing? Like,
Exactly. And
Why the fuck?
I will take a look at it in just a second, Parker, because I know I have to do it to move the plot forward.
She's like looking at it no matter where you are. Her head is like turned toward the grate.
You should really go over there, player.
Because there's nothing else to
Give
look
me a
at.
hand here.
Sure, no problem.
Give me a hand here. Why don't you just like throw me down this hole?
Sure, no problem.
Why the hell?
Well, there was a Sword Art movie.
Yeah, ordinal code or something, right?
The ordinal scale.
Ordinal scale. Why do you have to zoom in that much?
I got something.
It's a weapon!
It's a gun.
I think it's
It's really-
some
no.
kind of
I
rock.
think he's fatter than
Give
I
me a
am.
sec.
That's hard to believe.
Why don't you stick your hand in it?
Wait a minute, let me hear Jill speak again.
Just drop it on her.
Oh, it's like Joseph.
No, Chris.
Irv.
How long are you gonna hold it?
Stop aiming for the head, Matt.
Or aim for the head better.
Hey, I can move and shoot in this game. I forgot about that.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good.
I knew I recognized that voice.
Where are you, Chris?
She's your homeroom teacher on Persona 5.
Well, I mean, what would you do after zombie apocalypse constantly? Like, I'd probably teach too.
Oh, in the newest Lupin series, she's Fuji Cakes. The English dub.
Oh, I guess I have to hit a button.
I'm looking at all this woman's credits.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm voicing Jill. Good
Hold your
news.
fire. I'm a human.
It's an NTS special report.
The sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It
Stark
took a full
Tower?
11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia.
Aquapolis. That is
A
like the dumbest
sustainable
sounding word
metropolis
ever.
operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies.
There's some random
Never
sci-fi
before
for
had
no
solar
reason.
energy been used to supply power to an entire
Damn,
city.
those
But in 2004, Velcro, a terrorist group opposing the
Velcro?
city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack.
Where did they get
They
it?
not only
Well,
released
don't
a
they mention
virus,
this ill
but also
Velcro crap
several
in 2?
creatures
Yes.
known as bioorganic weapons, further
Those
complicating the
hunters?
situation.
Man, they're huge.
This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen.
Because
The
people hate
FBC,
solar power
the
now.
world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the U.S., was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers
Like
to
how the
assist the FBC.
subtitles are
Realizing
overlapping
the need for immediate
the
and decisive
the
action,
overlays.
Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic.
Yep.
Or at least we would
Following
if anybody
the
had
incident,
survived.
the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Velcro.
Which is ironic because Velcro should stick
It is
together
now
really well.
2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally
I realize
returning
you
to
would
people.
know that, but the player doesn't, because this is taking
But,
place in the
As you
past.
can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains
But
inaccessible.
it's right there. How's it lost?
A silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
It died. It passed away.
But it's still not lost then. You know where it is.
It's just a saying so people don't have to say it's dead.
Wait, if it was truly a floating city, how'd they prevent it from moving?
Good question.
Wow, the graphics got a lot worse all of a sudden.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned
No,
off
she
the
was
entire
not
area.
Jill.
However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Who's this guy?
Anyone who knows
Which
what
one?
happened here is going
You're
to put two
talking
and
to.
two together.
O'Brien, he's like the...
That's why
he's
I've
the head
sent
of the BSAA right now.
in to investigate.
He's like our chief.
Did you pick up
There are
your
two
new
guys
equipment
credited
from
as
Quint?
Clive O'Brien.
Yeah. Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No.
What's
I brought it
reading?
with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Thank you, homeroom teacher Kawakami.
He's the chief of us gumshoes. Of us.
Dick Gumshoe?
No, I was going for like the where in the world is Carmen San Diego. Genesis, the
So
nickname.
she lied. She didn't read the manual. She's reading it now. What a bitch.
Shh.
In this weird parallel dimension where everything's frozen. The smallest amount of viruses.
Wouldn't that be like a single?
Single
Well, they're not
virus.
cells, right? They're like structures.
Aren't they
Yeah.
complex structures in and of
Yeah.
themselves?
But aren't they like the size of cells? But they're not cells. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're not alive. So, what would you even call that? Like units?
Well, we don't know whether they're... We don't actually know the nature of viruses completely. I know the bacteria is alive,
Yes.
because they're organisms. Shoot him.
Hey, maybe this is the game telling you that there's no way back after you do something.
Get me out of
I
here!
can't leave now.
I didn't like the Poseidon adventure
Which version?
either.
There's like 3 of them.
The version where
The
the,
original.
ship capsizes.
The original with, I think, Redford in
Ah,
it.
look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Actually, they don't
Skin
really
so
look that
pale.
rotted.
I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get
Thrown
around
off.
it.
I'm really thrown off by Jill's voice.
Genesis requires a decent sample size.
So you only
to
see
get an
12%
accurate
of
reading.
it?
Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Oh, you know, 12% of what you need to scan.
Yeah, I know. But I find it funnier to imagine that that's like an iceberg carcass. Like you can see the top 12%, but not the other, like, what? 80.
Yeah, I
I'm
think.
getting something from inside it.
Oh, that's right. It's something where, like, if you
Hey, bullets.
when you fill it to 100%, you like get some health or something.
Out there. That's where Terra Grigia was. Has it been a year already?
No, it's been 13.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Yeah, just stick your hand in. What could happen?
Spencer Rain was the name of the boat in
Dead
Dead
Aim.
Aim.
Really, Jill? You've done this before?
Who cares about viruses? Just stick your hand in your whole arm
Do
and
you
shit.
remember the name of
I've
the
got
villain?
something.
Morpheus.
D. Duval.
What is this?
Red.
If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
So there's two people credited as this guy, so I'm waiting for, at some point, for his voice to change. Because one of the voices is Paul Eiding. I know Paul Eiding's voice extremely well.
This is not him.
No. I know Paul Eiding from a couple of things. I know him as Colonel Campbell from Metal Gear Solid. And I know him, not because I watched very much, but I know of him. He was the old guy in Ben 10, the grandfather.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
The guy in like the Hawaiian shirt or the red shirt.
What was it, Max?
Oh, well, that sounds right, but
I know you watched Ben 10, right? One of y'all.
I've seen it. I didn't follow it.
Oh God.
It moved!
It's moving. It didn't just move. It's
I
moving.
got a figure that. Don't worry, we're on it.
Now kill it.
Its weak spot is its mouth.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
Yes, it
I
is.
suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I
Because
wanted
it
to be
matched
more
my pants
involved.
better.
I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay.
Where is
Continue
he?
with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
That guy's voice reminds me of Duke Nukem, but I know it's not him. It's not. I think his name is John St. John, actually.
Mhm.
Yes, that's Duke Nukem.
You're watching Moldy Crew Productions. I want to see if I can get some people to, like, some of the actors to say that at AwesomeCon.
You could certainly try.
We need more samples.
Oh, no.
for analysis.
Our
Give me
namesake.
a few more.
The fuck?
You.
That smell. Must have ruptured from gas.
I think you have it.
It's been something it ate.
Bullets. Oh, and a grenade.
Use weapons with R2. Use weapons while aiming with L1. Use weapons while aiming with L1, R2. Oh, okay.
You read them as one and then read them separately.
So when I'm aiming, I can hit R2 to throw a grenade instead of shoot my gun.
There were bullets somewhere behind you.
Yeah, I'm going back.
Oh, yeah. How arbitrary.
Well, they're just, you just got to do everyone in the area.
Oh, I was like, it's wood.
Oh, I'm full.
I was like, what?
Must have to go out on the dock. Anything on the boat? Ah, yes.
Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
I'm out of beach carcasses. Yes, I got those. Did I miss one somewhere?
Time to go back and scan all of them.
Yeah. Unless I wonder if going back will. I missed this little thing.
One handgun bullet.
Ooh, nerve.
There's no
carcass. Unless I'm missing it. Oh, there it is. Getting your analyzer will earn you a health recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Coming as fast as I can. Surely nothing will bust out of that barn we very clearly foretold had something jamming it. Good thing I have full ammo.
You already have 100%.
Hurry up and neutralize them. Come on, you lame-os.
It's like your beach whale virus.
And this one's a little hardier.
I like how it hit grew teeth.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Well, how else are you supposed to eat people?
You too, eh?
Absorb them.
All right, enough
Yeah,
chit-chat.
eating them's
Get
better.
sample data to me.
Knew that ammo would come in handy eventually. And I ran all along this very dismal coast.
Is everything okay?
No.
Bring the samples to me.
Oh wait, there's ammo right there. Ah,
There you are. Nice work.
that ammo wasn't there
No doubt
before.
about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
I bet it's no
No.
coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
Oh.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
Oh, so this is the how we got here.
Mm-hmm.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Velcro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
So the ill Velcro was gone, of course not. Never that easy.
Nope. Didn't take long after you followed the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons, so landed up in the hands of terrorists.
Aquapolis.
Like Velcro or... I was 100% accurate. Good for me.
And no deaths. So you got 3,000 blood pressure. Damn.
Is that high?
Maybe.
Saving after a scene or episode is optional, but saving often is recommended.
Save early and often. I like how the sun is like perfectly through that like little string hole in the... I'm gonna have to just like lean back.
Saving, however, takes a while.
PlayStation 3, man.
Next.
I like how we've gotten to the point that saving PlayStation 3 saving takes a while. Like Persona 5, you save, it's all of like 2 seconds. Like modern day or present.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
Jessica.
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
Oh, good. Lawn mowing.
What was that
You hear
noise?
that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail. This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
And they're home. You saw someone walk by. Really? This is how you find items?
Some of them.
You took one handgun bullet again.
Yep, I must be full. Oh, there we go. And I must be full.
Now you're still full.
It's alright. We'll come
More
back.
where that came from.
Jeez, it sounds like they're mowing like right outside.
I know.
It's not physically possible.
Because that would be your lawn. I mean, if they want to mow your lawn, I'm sure that's fine, but not right now.
Chris! Chris! Come on, say something!
You don't know that that's Chris.
Just looks like him.
I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
No, you didn't.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need
But you're the
key.
master of unlocking.
Okay, then let's find it.
Shall we look up or down? Guess we're not looking down.
No, it doesn't to me.
Jump!
There was no item there. I hate games that make you do this.
Yep, that was their little touch screen functionality, was using the Genesis.
You have unlimited inventory?
No,
Not bullets, obviously.
not bullets. Health, I'm not sure, to be
So is it like
honest.
Dead Aim? Where you have like your 37 herbs and
Quite possibly.
your like 50 decongestants?
Because I know that I can, later on, I can buy upgrades for my ammo capacity.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so
They
I
did that here too, huh? More bullets.
And I'm pretty sure the items stick around.
Persistent.
Yeah.
That's good. God. Sounds like you have company.
Yes, it does. So I might be needing those bullets in a minute.
Good.
Yummy.
You got him already.
Probably something in here. Bullets are a wonderful thing.
Yeah, when they're just sitting around, then you can pick them up instead of a happy scanning land. Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, what is with that music?
Does it feel like squealing to you?
It feels
like feedback, like
yeah, like a
shrill,
like a ringing in your ears.
Yeah.
Like, please stop.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Resident Evil. Revelations Edition. Oh, it's on the other side of the door. It'll be shiny once I get in there.
Yeah, mute it if you're gonna keep doing this game. Or mute the music.
Yeah, I don't remember it being this obnoxious on.
Okay, it's really starting to get on my nerves. Was that our pal?
Yep.
She was alive still?
Apparently. Don't worry, apparently I'll be using up my ammo to kill these idiots in just a second. Oh good, they haven't noticed me yet.
What's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Not really a survivor anymore.
I'm still trying to piece that together. Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the crisis room. See you there.
She's not one of y'all, is she?
No, she just said, well, presumably, I'm guessing Jill would recognize most BSAA members. Oh, that's telling me I can look at my menu. I got a map. Got my green,
You can hold 5.
And my ammo.
Scan her.
Just a sec. Wow. We're scan happy in here. Oh. Those are like they're the meta collectible.
Scan the window.
Nope.
And you can't take those bullets now.
Nope.
She's like bleeding under the door. They melted through the geography.
I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, hey, buddy. Yay. Now you can pick up those bullets.
Pardon me, just gonna go reload. Don't mind me. I was gonna say there were more, weren't there?
There was a box in the hallway, I think.
Oh, that's right, in the locker. I probably just filled myself right back up.
What are weed whacking?
Ah!
Oh, good. Oh, jeez. Is this most of the enemies?
This is like the
zombie.
Yeah, the basic. Ooh. Someone kept a grenade in the washroom.
There was a grenade on the table. Now they're over here.
Apparently there's...
Pretty is paltry. They really should have done better than that.
Hmm?
The ammo limit. For all the ammo they're throwing at you, like, you should have been able to do better than, like, 30 and then whatever's in your gun. No time. They even kind of moan like the standard zombies.
It's a little annoying when you can't tell if they're actually dead or not. Let me see really quick. Do I have to always scan them before I kill them, or can I just scan them after? I can't remember if it like just gives me less or something.
And by this point you can't even tell. Isn't this that same shower?
Yep. Trying to remember if there's any more ammo laying around in here. I think I grabbed it all. There's more outside though.
You didn't check those lockers, did you?
Yeah, they were all empty. Remember, and you were like, oh, I hate it when they do that.
Oh.
I thought there was something over here.
Like it was under Chris's room.
Whatever that means. Did I get the things that were down there? Yep.
Jude!
Oh god.
Come on, we gotta help Chris.
Sure thing.
Chris! Chris?
They got his
What
likeness.
is this?
Great. It's a trap!
Yes. I've got you. Was this not Hunk?
Yeah, this is not Hunk. Totally not Hunk.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
That's totally Hunk.
The truth I am going to reveal to you.
Oh god. Oh, I thought this was... Wow, that is short. How many episodes are there?
I honestly don't remember.
I'd look, but it's over there.